So in this video, I will be ranking all the rare monsters in a tier list depending upon how good they are. I have already made a tier list for common units, so here's the second video of the series. So without wasting any more time, then first rare monster is Stacky, a non-elemental fast attacker with an effective DPS of 91.27 AB. He is primarily an early game fast attacker, but his damage output is extremely low. His only saving grace is his immense speed, but even that doesn't save him for the end game, or even mid game for that matter. Then second is Mocha. He is a clean damage dealer with his insane DPS of 144 AB, and a skill which gives him a hit with 200% damage every 10 seconds, so he can come in handy really early on. The thing with these non-elemental units is that they don't have super powerful attacks, and they also don't have any long-term benefit. Then next we have Roki. He's basically a control unit with low damage, where his DPS is around 51 AB, and his special gives him a 2-second AoE stun. So he does need a bit team backup to actually be useful, and despite having area stunning special, he is still only able to do it in a specific direction. Then next monster is Spidey, and the little lady is pretty solid as a slowdown unit, making it a proper control unit with 60% slowdown for 2 seconds, which has the potential to stay relevant even in the late game. And her DPS is also a decent 53.4 AB, and you don't even need to spend gold on her to make her useful. But then next we have Spiky, the solely team player with a DPS of around 59 AB, and his special makes him do an AoE hit and also reduces enemies' defense for 2 seconds. And since it's a 360-degree special, nearly all the enemies around him get damaged and debuff. But it's still only decent for the early or mid game at max. Then next we have Cappuccino, the highest DPS unit of the rare characters, where he goes to around 290 AB DPS, all thanks to his 0.44 second attack speed, and a 100% damage special every 10 seconds. The 3-second freeze is enormous utility for certain situations, but this only happens when you evolve him, but evolving him is not an easy job, thanks to Ice Queen being a tough map. Then next we have Fury, the reliable stunner with a DPS of 60 AB and an 8-second AoE stun cooldown, making him one of the fastest stunners, so he is the best rare stunner even if his stun doesn't do damage. Then next we have Jack, the DOT unit, with an effective DPS of 236 AB. He is slow and does fire damage, but once evolved, the damage output shoots up and his 50% burn for 10 seconds. That also to multiple enemies makes him an amazing unit. And then last we have Zug Zug, a low DPS laser piercing unit, where his DPS is 38 AB. I personally find it to be the most useless rare monster in the whole game. So putting them in the tier list before giving a final verdict, then Stacky goes to rank 6 and tier B, Mocha goes to rank 5 and tier A, Roki goes to rank 8 and tier C, Spidey goes to rank 1 and tier S, Spiky goes to rank 7 and tier B, Cappuccino goes to rank 2nd and tier S, Fury goes to rank 4 and tier A, Kellington goes to rank 3 and tier A, and lastly Zug Zug at rank 9 and tier C. And that's the tier list. The thing is that these low rarity units are only useful for first or second map at max, but once you get a legendary unit, these weak units cannot be the main damage dealer anymore. So only persistent ones are the utility monsters, and if they don't need levels, they become even better. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what rare monster is your favorite in the comments below, and while at it, join the Discord server from the pinned comment. Thanks for watching and just keep grinning.